that looks, but the lights going out is sucks. 88. Ooh. Let's finish this event. Bloom, 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 bloom. It sucks like that the light goes out in the rain. One thing I'm curious about is learning or being able to understand electricity and work it. Bypass the
Everyone hold hands! Rest and revamp! Access denied! Motion to compel!
the capitalism thingy. I mean, for example, I know I'm not Nikola Tesla guy, right? But or his inventions are cool. Well, maybe I don't know that many, but you know, to be able to understand electricity. And being able to get some practical uses of it.
Happy to oblige! Hold the line! Boom, boom!
Pretty good.
$13. Ooh. Maybe 2. $69. 77.9.
Where do you think you're going?
I see everything! Let's move out. Rust and rebuild! Born of ice and frost. Motion to compel!
I'll be back.
Chia! 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 Ha!
88. Nice. Come on, dude.
We're way behind schedule.
Done, eh? Oh, have you found all the replicas? Red, blue, purple. Marvelous, you really do have a knack for this, don't you? Well then, this gift is for you. Thanks for taking part in the event organized by our Darshan. I hope that you've been able to enjoy your taste of archaeology, traveler. That said, real-life archaeology tends to be rather dry and labor-intensive work. But the instant you find the key relic, you will feel as if the struggle was all worth it. And if you fail to dig anything up, I'm quite sure there are situations in which you find nothing. Well, if we don't find anything, then this is, as they say, a waste of effort. And to be honest, this is actually what happens more often than not. The instances where we do find something important are quite rare indeed. But the work in archaeology is to be used to such circumstances, and stay optimistic even so. It will only be a matter of time before we collapse otherwise. Bloom. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, dude. Hello, Bahar. A bull? Oh, where is the gold moors? They have a ubiquity net to capture you. Good day to you, traveler. Given how you appear, you must be here to take part in the Wisdom Gala, yes? If you're interested, would you like to try out the event that we, the Harabatat, are organizing? If I recall, Harabatat studies languages, albeit that's a loose summary. That is what we research here at Harabatat. Well, what do you think? Sounds like a good fit for the gala festive and relaxed atmosphere, does it not? Many of my fellow Darshan members do quite think so. Everyone is having fun to their heart's content. So surely we shall not spoil the mood by going around asking people riddles, yes? In any case, we shall be hard pressed to drum up much interest will make people guess riddles for our activity. After much friendly discussion, we have decided on a little game known as In Truth's Steps. It does not require any tools or items, just a settled mind and clear thoughts. When this game starts, I will tell you a story. Now, it may seem to you that the tale is going nowhere. Indeed, some parts of it might even defy common sense. And so you can question me, to which I will answer using three types of answers: yes, no, or it doesn't matter. What do you need to do is to use what you need to do is to use your questions to find the truth to this story. Don't be nervous though, the correct answer isn't meant to be all that complicated. What do you say? If you're interested, we can start now. Listen to a story and use questions to understand various details regarding said story. Know that you will only receive yes, no, and it has nothing to do with the story style answers. If the question you have asked has some critical elements to it, you may gain new hints as to what to ask. It's like the thoughts around the person and you have to pick up the right one. When you have enough information, you will need to start pursuing the truth. Correctly answer all the questions related to the truth to complete this particular story. Okay. I find it a little dumb, but okay. A group of forest rangers were patrolling the Vidia forest. Asti and Badim were responsible for surveying the surrounding environment while advancing. They discovered monsters ahead and ended up getting caught in a downpour, with the rain making the ground so muddy that they were temporarily stranded. Asti sent Badim out to the other team of forest rangers with the intention of reminding them to stay vigilant. Then Asti hid in a tree until the monsters left. Later, following Badim, the other team of forest rangers successfully ran the boost with Asti. Afterward, they quickly left the forest. However, of their number, only Badim was soaking wet. Why was that? Because Asti sent Badim? What? Bahera is a student from Harabatat. Some time ago, he went out for his research, but received an unexpected letter from his mentor, who in the letter asked him to bring back something Bahera mistakenly took with him on the trip. In response, Bahera mailed the item back to Harabatat. However, when Bahera later returned to Harabatat, he still got a scolding from his mentor. Why is that? Well, because I don't know. In truth steps, through everyone's joint effort, the Wisdom Gala went smoothly and concluded successfully. Everyone got set up booths and offered fun events during the gala. Receive a leave permit for a 3-day vacation, no strings attached. However, after everyone got their leave permit, there was one more leave permit left in the box. Why is that? I'm ready? Well then, would you like to give in to 2 steps ago? Yeah. Good. In that case, lend me your ears. Okay, find the truth about the story through careful analysis and questioning. They were patrolling. And the rain. because he delivered the message. Would you like to ask about the rain? The forest ranger. Was any waterproof gear brought along? Were Asti and Vadim far away from the other team of forest rangers? Were there any vision holders among these forest rangers? Was everyone on the patrol on that patrol a forest ranger? The rain was the downpour heavy? Could people travel across the mire easily? None of this makes sense to me. Ask questions. No, the mire could not be traversed by human strength. Were they far? Yes, the distance was so great that even shouts could not be heard. Was the downpour heavy? Yes. Was everyone on that patrol a forest ranger? No. Ooh. Vadim. Did Vadim have a different set of the objectives compared to the forest rangers? Was Vadim a forest ranger? Was Vadim her assistance hosted toward the forest? He was not right. Vadim was not a forest ranger, but the forest ranger's companion. Ooh. Identity. Was Vadim a human being? Of course. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he was a human. Yeah. It cannot be traversed by human force or strength. Maybe he was like a dog. Was Vadim an animal? Yes. Vadim abilities. Can Vadim fly? Yes. Oh. How Vadim flies. Could Vadim use a wing glider properly? He's an animal. Did Vadim need equipment or aid to achieve flight? Was flight one of Vadim's innate abilities? Yes. Leave the mire and pass the message on by being a good flyer. Vadim was a dusk bird. Why was Vadim wet all over? Vadim liked the rain. Very good, you have solved 2 questions, but one remains out of your reach for the moment. Oh, okay. Did Vadim carry any instruments in particular? No. We know he's an animal. Did Vadim need equipment or outside aid to achieve flight? No. Oh, maybe it made him fly alone. Yes. Did made him carry any instruments in particular? No. Good flyer. Duskbird. Fell into a puddle. Did they have different set of objectives compared? No. We know a vision holder? Of course not. Oh, he did not bring any waterproof thing. A reasonable answer. Congratulations, I definitely think you got the hang of this. So about the next story. Maybe I have to get it in less of certain questions. The letter begin analyzing. The object. Was the item broken? No. Could this item be mailed through a letter? No. Was the item related to the mentor? To the mentor is called Bajera due to matter of lateness? No. Oh, maybe. No. Was it broken? Could this be emailed? Yes. Dude, the last one. Was related to the mentor? Yes, it was something that the mentor needed urgently. Dude! And that was not... Lateness, it was urgent. The letter came late. Ugh. The usage of the object. Was it dangerous? Could this item have a negative impact on academia? Do the item have something to do with the mentor's daily work? Yes, it was something that the mentor would use almost every day. The object influence on the mentor's work. Without the item, was the mentor unable to start work? Will the mentor lose his job without the item? Will the absence of the item impose a tremendous loss on her habitat, the start work? The letter's current condition. Could the mentor access the location where the letter was placed? Did anyone else touch the letter? Was the letter delivered to her habitat? Did the mentor got the letter? Was the location of the item related to the item itself? Was the letter delivered to her habitat? Oh, good. Did anyone touch the letter? Yes. The people who touched the letter. Did more than one other person touch the letter? Did one more than one person touch the letter? Was the person hostile to the mentor? The one destroyed it? Was it one of the staff members? Did the person who touched the letter do something that inhibited the mentor from receiving it? Yes, they were just performing their usual duties, though. Find the truth. His plan was about to get exposed. Who was it who last came into contact with the letter? The Darshan staff member who was in charge of passing on the letter. Where was the letter? It was with the Matra. What was within the letter then? A bill. Correspondence from the tertiary holders. The keys to the office. Oh, come on. Daily work. We know who to touch the letter. Could he access the place? No, okay. He could not obtain the letter. The Darshan. It was in the mentor's office and it was the key. He could not access really them. So he went to the keys, but the envelope ended up inside the thing. So the full story behind the tale. Oh, here's the full truth. Bajera took the keys to the office, and when his mentor sent him a letter to ask for them, he sent them in a letter back to the academia. However, when this letter reached his Darshan staff, the staff member simply dropped it into Bajera's mentor office through its letter slot. As such, both the office keys and the letter wound up stuck inside the locked office. Okay, we know about this. Oh, the gear. He didn't have the gear. The full truth is this: Vadim was a messenger dust bird used by the furry ranger Asti. After sighting the wild beast, Asti chose to send Vadim out to inform the other forest rangers due to the storm impending travel. Vadim flew through that storm and dust got all wet. The wisdom gala. Okay, somebody left one leave permit left. How the leave permits were to be used? Could the leave permits be given to someone else if they want to use the leave permit in advance? No. obtaining the leave permits. Did everyone take a leave permit? Did some choose a different reward? Everyone took one. Keeping the leave permits. Was everyone allowed to have only one permit? Was everyone allowed to take only one? To have and to take. Were the boat owners during the gala the only ones allowed to claim the leave permits? Were the booth owners? It has nothing to do. Okay. Was everyone allowed to have one? Did some later have their privilege cancelled? Be given to someone else? No. Do these three, yeah, were bull. Okay, I want to ask, sure, the rest. No. Was everyone allowed to take Was everyone allowed to take only the leave permit? No. The whereabouts of the leave permits. Did all leave permits claimants live there with only their leave permits? Were all leave permits taken out of the box? No. The box that held the leave permits. Was the leave permit in the box still valid? Were any new leave permits placed in the box? Did the leave permit in the box belong to someone nevertheless? All the leave permits are with those who should have them. Did everyone take a leave permit? Yes. Everyone took a leave permit. One was one leave permit slip left in the box. The person who took that slip took the box too. This leave permit was rendered invalid. Well done, you got all the answers correct. Congratulations, definitely so. The truth of the matter is that the leave permits were indeed put into everyone's hands. But that final person to take a leave permit took the box that contained them as well. And it's all done! It was kind of dumb, to be honest. So we have two lefties, and we will get that done in the next video.
Next on the agenda.
Next on the agenda. Nope. Yep. Nice. See you guys real quick.